All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. My name is Kyle, and I will be leading you through our very, very special instructional video today. We are going to be covering the limited edition Sons of Liberty Gunworks Scalper. This is serial number 001 out of the Scalper line. If you guys are aware of Sons of Liberty Gunworks, I don't know how you couldn't be. You're living under a rock, but they don't do a whole lot of sequences starting in one anyway, so this kind of makes it just that much cooler. But to really make this thing shine, let us not forget that this is one of our annual deals that we do, partnered with Amazon and Derek over there. This brings rifles to and aid to police departments. He usually does them out of Arkansas, but there's other people he affects every day. So this kind of goes to such a good cause. And as most of you saw, it was gone before our text finished sending, to be honest with you. It was extremely fast. So I know a lot of people were frustrated. Obviously, if you're watching this video right now, you made it through. But a lot of guys did not. And the way I operate, guys, is even my best buds didn't know when this sucker was coming. I didn't know when this thing was coming last night. I just knew whenever I felt it, I was clicking the button. I didn't set a time. I just felt like that was the only fair way to do it, is not to give anyone any sort of advantage on anything. And it sold out about as quickly as I thought it would. So guys, again, my name's Kyle. I'm going to be going through the process here. Remember, we are live streaming to YouTube. If you ever need to come back and watch it or whatever the case may be, we are here. If you subscribe to the channel, it makes it a little bit easier in the future, but of course it helps us out as well. So we're going to get through this, guys. The way the website's broken down is really pretty simple. The upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do this video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where it stays for all of eternity. It is where you come back and post your review if you are chosen, and of course, where you can come back and read reviews done by others in the past. Now, we have a few stipulations, guys, but of course, we are a flexible company. So let's say, for argument's sake, you're chosen for this review. We drop ship this to your FFL. Obviously, it is an FFL item. Once you receive it, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. I've got members from all over the place here. I've got members right now who are deployed. I understand not everybody has a range in their backyard to go get their review done. If for some reason you cannot get your review done within the 3 to 5 days, it is not the end of the world. All I ask for you to do is communicate that with me. Let me know when you think you can get it done, and we will go from there. All right. But let's say, for argument's sake, we drop ship this to your FFL. You pick it up, you go straight to a range, you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Well, in this case, you could sift through pages and pages of this past reviews, or you could do it the easy route. This search function is here to help you as a member. Every single item, this is going to be a little harder to do because you won't be able to see it, but right down here at the very, very bottom of the description, every single item that's located in this past reviews, right down here, it has the member's name performing the review. So all you have to do is search your last name. It'll bring up any item you're associated with. Click on your item, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. Now, as far as the body of the review goes, guys, I don't have a script. I hope I never have to. This is your review. If you're a member and you're chosen, it's your review. I want you to do it however you see fit. We do, however, have a few requirements that must be met in order for it to constitute a review. The first one is the length. 3 to 5 sentences minimum. To be honest, 3 to 5 sentences are a pretty shoddy review, but it does qualify as a review. So 3 to 5 sentences minimum. The next portion, guys, the first one is honesty. I want your honest opinion. If you receive this to review, give us your honest opinion. Remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You are reviewing the specific product we have sent to you. So please give us your honest opinion. Excuse me. Second, professionalism. Please be professional, whether good or bad. Does not matter the product, doesn't matter the brand. Somebody's blood, sweat, and tears are behind that company. Please be professional no matter what you say. And lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honest, professional, tell us why. You do those few items, guys, you'll be good to go. Remember that once you click submit on your review, it doesn't show up on the website right away. I don't edit them, but I do proofread them just to make sure we're not like dropping F-bombs on somebody or anything. So I let them stack up sometimes, but this one I'll try not to. Of course, as always, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Before we move on, in order for us to continue to do stuff like this, which we try to do as often as we can to benefit others, we have to grow. That's just the way the world works. We grow 100% by word of mouth because social media is a bunch of communists. Let's be honest. This link explains the way the website operates. If you're sitting here right now, it's because you were recruited, whether directly or indirectly, by another member. So when you're out there in your gun groups shooting the shit and just kind of rambling on, drop a link every now and again and just remind everybody if they haven't already signed up. You'd be surprised how many people don't know about us. And that's just part of the game, right? I can't pay for a sponsored post on Facebook. I can barely keep my personal pages without being on a Facebook ban. But if you have a moment, like us, share us, comment on us, leave us a review on our Review the Pew Facebook page, all that stuff, right? All right, let's get over here to this list, guys. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you clicked purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this is the first layer of randomization because as we saw in that insane cluster of madness yesterday evening, nobody can predict when anybody's going to click purchase. Again, if I'm going too fast, you got YouTube. I will scroll back up to the top, guys. There's a lot of names on this list. There's not a whole lot that I can, I can't slow down too much, but you can come back and watch this as many times as you want on the Review the Pews YouTube. So when I click this button, it does a few things for me. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have. Then it shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's our second and third layer of randomization in the process. So take a look. I'm going to scroll a little bit slower here. This is your assigned seat, if you will, for the remainder of this video. It's pretty hard for me. I can't fit everyone in the frame, but I can get most of them. So take a look there. I'll give you a few seconds just to kind of scan. Again, guys, don't panic. I know I'm going quickly, but remember you have YouTube to watch this as many times as you want. All right. So 100 being our magic number for this evening. I will come over here, guys, and refresh this a few times. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are, in fact, working with a clean slate. I will then, just to do it, type in 100. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget that every like, share, comment really does help us. It helps us just have the ability to continue to do benefits like this for different charity groups, individuals. Remember, if you are a member of Review the Pew or you have a friend, family, I don't care what the affiliation, if somebody out there needs something for their child, for themselves, whatever, reach out to me. I can't always say yes to every single thing that comes across, but I try to do as many as I can. And as you guys see, our members are some of the most badass members on the planet. They show up. So we will make it work. So don't feel bashful. Message me anytime if you guys ever need anything. Just let me know, all right? All right, let's do it. 40 out of 100. 40. If I can highlight his name here. 40 is Mr. Lee Harns. For those of you that missed it, the limited edition Sons of Liberty Gunworks Scalper, the serial number 1. This, of course, goes to benefit Derek Fightmaster at Amazon and his local police departments and a ton of other people as well. Out of 100, number 40 was chosen for review, and 40 is Mr. Lee Harns. Lee, I'll shoot you an email. I've got your information. I think I'll just verify all that. Every single person on this list, thank you all so much for your participation. Not only did you guys have a chance to review an amazing piece of equipment, but more importantly, you guys are benefiting a lot of other people in the process. So we really, really appreciate each and every one of you out here. To all you new members, welcome to Review the Pew. We're glad to have you. I'm sure you signed up for this. You may delete your account. That's fine. I forgive you. But to everybody else, we really do appreciate y'all. Without our members, we'd be absolutely nothing. So we'll see you guys next time.